Right, students, online students, am I audible to you? Okay, so let's move to the further. Right, let's move to the further. So, how are you all? Hmm? Fine. So, how are you? Okay, I'm not fine, students, today. What? Because I forget my laptop today, students. Oh, like that. To- Today, I forget my laptop. So that's why I'm not that much active today. Because how I forget my laptop, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. How I forget my laptop in my home, I forget how it happens. Still, I'm unable to digest. Right. So come to the point back. Anyhow, so it's not a problem for you because morning class becomes some problem because I did not take the class to compensate your 11 of morning 7:30 class. Tomorrow I'm taking because it's my mistake now. So I have to rectify my mistake by taking tomorrow's class. And for that, one more penalty class I will take next Sunday also because my mistake as my that is my mistake, and I have to take it. Okay, anyhow, I will start. So today morning so cold, Sarah. What he say? What I am saying and what he is saying? So cold means laptop need to forget. Huh? Not like that. Okay, anyhow, so let us start taking the subject. So I will go for entering into the subject of now. Okay. So a small software I will take it for typing my things. So edit plus for edit plus to download. Okay, we'll start the session. So last class, have you practiced it? Hmm? Right. What was our last class concept? Ma? Yes. Statistical operations. How many statistical operations? Right. Good. So 6 statistical operations. We took it. Okay. So now students, so now I'm going to enter into the further. Today I'm going to take up the another kind of concept. So what are the 6 statistical operations? Can you tell me once? Right. Good. So 6 statistical operations we completed, and that is A max of, A min of, mean of, median of, V variance of, VAR of. Next is called what? STD of. Right? Did you remember all formulas for variance and then STD of? Yes. So now today we are entering into two important things I'm going to enter. One is called splitting of arrays. Splitting of ND array. Splitting of ND array. ND array. So that is 1D array. I will go for that. How to split? Actually, it is not necessary because already we know slicing concept of it. Still, learning it is an important for you. This is one thing I will do, and one more operation, one more concept also I will introduce. That is one more thing that is called NumPy related. NumPy related appending data, appending appending data to ND array, inserting data to ND array. Next is called what do you know? Deleting. Deleting. I will go for it. Deleting the data from where? ND array. These are the things also we need to learn it. So let me start with the first one is called splitting of this ND array, right? So I will explain what is the meaning of this splitting. So Chandan, thank you so much, sir. Your notes is so much good. And after reading one time, everything is getting remembered. Chandan, right. Thank you, my dear student, for your appreciation. Are you talking Python nodes or NumPy nodes? NumPy or Pandas? Chandan. Fast. Python. So you are other batch student, huh? Are you other batch student? Okay. Thank you, my dear student. Read well. And what is the, how much difference is there, your notes and my notes? Can you express in terms of percentage, if you don't mind? Just for survey. Just for survey. How much? Okay. Thank you, my dear student. This is a message everybody has to remember. That's why I'm saying from the day one. Okay. Right. Let me move to the further. All of you try to utilize. So only 255 students are there today. So, BDM, sir, on your video, we felt we are in front of you, sir. Okay, today video is not there. Monday onwards, I'll start my video. Okay, so today is not good day for me because something, I forget my laptop. That is my point here. So I don't know how it is. Okay, anyhow, not a point. So you need a subject for it. So let us start entering into that. Something is there. Splitting of ND array. For splitting of ND array, one point I want to say, the notes is there. Na? Notes used to send immediately after the class, right? But today, I'll send you these notes. After I reach to home, 2 p.m., I will send you the notes. Okay? Immediately don't expect it. And don't feel that sir did not upload the notes. I will upload my notes at between 2 to 2:30 middle, I will upload. Okay? Na? This notes is there in my laptop. Okay, I will explain practically what is this, and then I will go for uploading the notes at between 2 to 2:30. I will upload. Okay, na? Right. So let me start here. Splitting of array, splitting of ND array is nothing but dividing the ND array object. Splitting of ND array is nothing but splitting the ND array object into subsets is known as what? Splitting. So SK, my dear student, you are sending some message. If I don't read, you will feel. If I read, it's my time is running away. So SK, last message. So you are the only instructor who uploads the notes same day. Other instructors are asking for days, they don't. Okay, that depends on the discipline of the faculty and the commitment of the faculty. So, my dear student, so now thank you for your appreciations for all these things. Let me continue my topic. Okay, thank you. Now, so, just to provide LinkedIn notes, something they are providing now. So that is what we don't want. We want to give a sweet notes for you. That is most important. So see, that is not the correct way. We need to give the notes to be developed in front of the students and the same notes to be shown practically, the type of notes we need to give. That is the way you can remember more and you can do wonders. Right. Anyhow, students, please let me carry. So expect the same thing throughout your entire course. Now I'll move to this. So here, and splitting of ND array is nothing but splitting the ND array into what? Subsets. Suppose you will be having some hundreds and thousands of values are there. Hundreds and thousands of values are there. But I don't want to take the total values. I want to take only few values. I want to take it. To take few values, definitely I need to go for what? Splitting. How to split? Already there are number of ways I said. By using what? Slicing I said. By using what also I said? Extract I said. By using where I said. Filtering the data also I said. These are all the different ways of splitting our ND array. If you come across any other splitting mechanisms, we will be using these functions. To split the ND array object, we use the following functions. Present in NumPy module. NumPy module. So number one function, I am going to write it. Number two function, these are for one way we can use it. Number three, number four, and number five. These are another purpose we use it. So here, number one, I am using here split. I am using the function name called split. Split. Now I will use it array underscore split. Students, array underscore split. We are using array underscore split. We are using what is the function name? Split off, and one more is called array underscore split. These are for to be applied on 1D array. This is supposed to be applied on where, students? 1D array. These are supposed to be applied on 1D array. Next, for 2D is concerned, we are going to apply vsplit. Vsplit. Spell out. Vsplit. Next is called what? Hsplit. Hsplit. Next is called dsplit. What is that? Dsplit. Dsplit. These are for what purpose? 1D. These are for which purpose? 2D. How many splitting mechanisms are there? Totally 5. Number 1, split off, array split off, V split off, H split off, D split off. Now I want to go for what? Split off. Now I want to go for split off. Now I am going to use it. What is the difference between split off and then array underscore split off? I am going to give you. So first one, I am going to give you here split off. So this split off function will split the data. This function split the data of ND array. That is, I can write it directly. I can apply this split on 2D also. Will split the data of 1D array with equal parts. This is a very, very important. Equal parts. Equal parts it will divide. So what will be the syntax of it? Online students, what will be the syntax of it? I am going to write it. Syntax. I am going to write it. NumPy dot. I am going to write it. Split off. I am writing 1D array, and here I will write it number of parts. Number of, so that is nothing but parts. Parts. How many parts you want to go for it? 2 na, 3 na, 4 na, what will be the parts I want to go for it? Let me take it one small example on that area. And array underscore split is there. Second function is also there called what? Array underscore split. This part, when I will go for array underscore split, array underscore split is useful for, this is called which split I said? Equal parts. Suppose if I am having unequal parts, then what to do? Go for which one? Array underscore split. This will do equal parts as well as what? Unequal parts also will be done. So same thing I will go to this place also. Array underscore split I will take it. This function split the data of ND array with equal and unequal parts it will do. Unequal parts it will do. So it is also one of the regularly asking question. What is the difference between split and then array underscore split? What is the split will do? It will split the ND array object. There is a 1D array object data with what? Equal parts is called equal parts. What about this here? It may be equal or as well as right. I can apply the split on where 2D also, student. 2D. When I am going to represent to 2D, you must mention what ma? Access. You must mention the value called what? Access. Earlier access earlier. Access is equal to 0. Represents what? Very good. Now, in splitting, when it comes to this place, it is changed. It is changed. It represents what today? Rows. Rows. See, don't think that I am not changing it. It was already in the NumPy only. Travis Oliphant has designed like this. Actually, they need to give common concept throughout the entire NumPy. In two places, it is having some change. But you need to remember this. So, access here 0 represents what? Rows. Access 1 represents where earlier is different, now it is different. In statistical operations, in sorting time, axis 0 represents columns, axis 1 represents rows. But here, axis 0 represents, axis 1 represents, right? Remember that. Online students, is it clear up to here? Now I am going to enter into, when I am going to apply for next level, we will go for axis will come. When you go for this part also, axis will come. Let me go to the Jupyter notebook here. Jupyter notebook, I am going to enter into this. So here I am going to apply to the Jupyter notebook here, students. Let us go to the Jupyter notebook here. So I'm having Jupyter notebook. So let us move to the further. Let's start the kernel. I hope you are following this, all of you, or all of you are practicing up. Right. So practicing, you people are, go to this place. Now I'll increase the little font. So I hope this is more clear. I hope so now. Let us go to import NumPy as what? NP. Let me increase little bit. Okay. So there I'm going to take one type of array. So I'm going to take the array as what, you know, A is equal to NP dot A range of what? 6. A range of 6. What are the values are coming? 0 to 5. 0 to 5. So print of content of 1D. Content of 1D array. Content of 1D array. So I'm going to write it. Yeah, A range is filling. So A range. So I'll go to content of A, print of A, type of A. That is a natural. You already know this. So this is an output we are going to get it. Now I want to split into how many parts? 2 parts. Into 2 parts I want to go for it. Come on now. Split the 1D array into what? Into 2 parts. How do you go for 2 parts? I forget. Come on. What is this now? I will go for result is equal to NP dot split of A comma 2. I am writing 2. So what will be the first part of it? 0, 1, 2. Next is called what? Right. That is nothing but 6 by 2. It is going to be 3 parts. Those 2 equal parts will be coming. So print the result, students. The result you print it. Result. If I print the result is also called what? Result is also called what? ND array only. See that the individual elements are going to be called one ND array. This is also going to be called one more individual array is called ND array. But all of them are present into where? List. How do you get those kind of list values? As you know already, this is called which type, mom? 0th index. This is called what? First index. Now I am going to take up here, instead of this kind of thing, I will try to get this data, try to observe it. Here this is the one. Here I am going to get it. What is this now? First part is equal to comma what? Result of what? 0. Result of 0. That you are already familiar with. Next I am going to take it. Second part, I am going to take it what, you know? Second part, it is going to be called what? 1. So this is the data what you are getting it. Are you following me? First part as well as second part. So these parts are called what? They are called which type? ND array. And the type is equal to, here also I will write it. Here I will write it. And the type is equal to result of 1, comma, type of what? Result of 0. So got it. Here also I'll write it. Type of result of 1. You type it like this. Dot format. Yes, dot format of I need to use. Dot format of I need to write it. So dot format of. Here also dot format of. Dot format of. So you see that they are called what? ND array. Two ND array parts are going to come. Are you following me now? Suppose if you get it, something different is going to come. Something different. Online students. Suppose I am having something like 16. I am having 16. 16 means what? 0 to 15. So how many parts will be coming here? Two parts. That is 0 to 7, one part, and next 8 to another part. Equal elements are coming or not? Suppose you are going to get it. Some more kind of things like this. Suppose I am writing something like 7. I am going to take it. 7. 7. Earlier it is called what? 6. Two equal parts are coming. Now 7. It is going to give you what? See the error now. See the error. Please read, all of you read out. It is going to be getting does not result in equal division is a very frequently asked question, student. What is the difference between split and array underscore split? So this cannot be divided into. So I'm going to give you, this is going to be, this error I will keep it as this. It gives you what error? Value error. So here I will write gives what? Value error, saying that this is does not give you what? Equal division. So to avoid this type of problem, I will go for preferring to what? Array underscore split. Shall I go to array underscore split? Yes. Online students, is it clear, ma'am? Is it clear for all of you? Respond it with equal parts, but not unequal parts. But not unequal parts. Today, lot of students absent. Huh? Weekend. Which activity they will do? Subject answer chepparu. You will say this. So they will go to underground activity. See, this is what today, whoever is there in the class, they are always regular. Whoever always regular. And they are good also. Only good is not enough. You need to do good work also. What is that? Reading. Reading and practicing. That is very important. Books also need to carry. Friends' books, we should not keep it like that. Friends will carry, not like that. Everybody need to carry your own books. Right. Anyhow, come to the point back to which function now? Array underscore split I will do. Let's go to array underscore split. Okay, students, go to the next place. Here I am having. Where is my place? Here you go. In this place, I will go to array underscore split. Carry the first one only. This one you carry. The same thing what array underscore split will do. Array underscore split. This error I am keeping as this. Don't think that sir is getting error. No, this is an error because one student asked in March time when my batch was started. Sir, it is giving error. I am not getting error. I am showing that purpose of the function is equal parts, not unequal parts. That's why this error I am showing. Okay. So this is 6. Which function I am applying? Array underscore split. Come on. Array underscore split a comma 2. How many? 6. Same type of answer will be coming. So array underscore split also will give you the same mechanism. Similarly, I will go to one more kind of answer. I will take it like earlier one. Here I am going to take it around 16. I will take it. Also gives you what? Equal parts only, 0 to 7 and etc. Now unequal parts I will take it. Unequal parts I will take it. How many I am taking? I am taking 13. I am taking 13. Are you following me now? 13 I am going to take it. 13 I am going to take it. There I am going to write it. Here I am going to write 4. 4. Be careful. What is my element here? 13. 13. Divided by what? 4. What will be the answer actually? 4 3 ja. Actually how much? 12. That means how many equal parts will come? 3 equal parts. That is 3. 1 extra will be there. That means what will be the answer we are going to get it? First one you will get how many in that? 4. First you will get how many? 4. Next how many you will get it? You will get it next how many? 3. This is 4 is completed. Next how many left out? 9. 4 elements over now. Next how many elements? That is 3 equal parts with how many elements? 3 elements. So this is 1. This is 1. and next is called this one, you will get it. 3 equal parts with how many elements? 3 elements. And one will contain what? 4 elements. The first one will be given 4, rest of them will contain 3. Equal parts, unequal parts, unequal parts. So you please observe it, my dear students, all of you. This is called 12 elements. 0 to 12 means 13 elements are there. First one is containing how many? 4. Next, all of them are containing equal parts. This is happening because of which function? Array underscore split. So array underscore split function will do what? Which will divide our ND array into equal parts as well as what? Unequal parts. So compulsory question this is. Difference between array underscore split and split. Already in our Python level, one split was seen. That is about which one? String level. String split with what? Default delimiter. String split with what? Delimiter. That split is different. This split is different. So when split coming into picture, you have to explain the total answer to the interviewer. Though they are asking string split, you have to bring the interviewer to what? NumPy split also. So you will ask definitely NumPy split also you will ask. If you know NumPy split, you can answer this many ways perfectly. So let's move to the further. Right. Online students, up to here, is it clear for you? Are you following here? See, my dear students, all of you, we are going to use it split. Already without using split also, we can go for what I said. Slicing also you can use. Where also you can use. Extract also we can use. Where we can use this splitting I said, when we have large data sets are there, which is beyond your data analysis to exceed, then I will go for divide that entire data into pieces of subsets. That pieces of subsets, if you want, I'll go for what? Splitting. Are you getting it? So now I will go to the further. This is about the splitting concept. Now I'm going to enter into the next moment here. What is the next one I'm going to enter? 2D related data I want to go for. 2D. Shall we go to the 2D? Very simple. So I'm going to enter into the next 2D level data. I'm going to apply, students. Go to one 3x3 matrix, you take it. 3x3 matrix, you take it. Here I'm going to take it, one 3x3 matrix. So where is my data here? So here you come to this. So here splitting of 2D array data. 2D array data. 2D array data. So import NumPy as NP. So there I'm going to write it. A is equal to NP dot array of. I'm going to write it. Some values I'm going to take it. 3, 2, 1. Some data here. Some values I'm taking. Next value I'm taking 8, 9, and then 7 I'm taking. Come on. Next I'm going to take it 4, 6, 5. I'm going to take it 4 and then 6 and then 5. This is called my list in list. This is called my list in list. List in list is nothing but what type of array directly? 2D array. So content of 2D. Content of 2D array. Print of A, and type of A. So which is going to come here? This is called a 2D array is going to come. So yeah, fine. So we are going to get this 2D array. Are you following? Now I want to split into how many parts I want to split? Into how many parts I want to split? This 3 to 1, 3 to 1, one array I want to take it. Array of what I want to take? 8, 9, 7 I want to take it. Next is called array of what? 4, 6, 5 I want to take. That means each row I want to take it as one part. Or this is called one split, mom. One more split I want. Array of 3, 8, 2, 3, 8, 4, sorry, 3, 8, 4. One more thing. Array of what? 2, 9, 6. One more is what? Array of 1, 7, 5. What is this split is called? Columns. What is this is called? Row. I need to go for this kind of splitting. With which function I want to use? Split only I want to use it. Split only I want to use it. How to use this kind of thing? By using split. Very, very simple, student. Result is equal to NP dot split of. I'm going to write it. A comma, I'm going to write 3. That 3 indicates, at this stage 3 indicates, what is this 3? Is it row 3 na, column 3 na? Row also containing 3, columns also containing 3. Columns also containing 3. So this is an ambiguity property. There I need to mention compulsory what? Axis. So I will go to axis is nothing but what? For example, I want to go for columns. I want to go for columns. What should I? Very good. So here I will say axis is equal to 1 represents what? Columns. And earlier columns value is what? 0. Please have a note of this. Need to remember. You remember up to interview. Once an interview is coming, job is coming, you need not worry. Because everything you will do with that kind of activity only. Practice makes you perfect. Correct? Come to the point back. And see these results now, student. Now I am going to take it. Result and then type of what? Result. So try to see. Split off. Yes, split off. So split off, you need to take care. So try to see, students, what happens. Comma what? 3. Yeah, I forget that. So you need to go for what? See, students, this is going to be called what? The first one. This is going to be the first one. One array here. Are you seeing this array here? Next array started with mom. This is called the next one. This is called one more kind of thing. What is this is called? List. If we want to print it separately, instead of that, now I'm going to write it. Come on. First part, like earlier I printed or not? Like that. You can print instead of printing like that. First column part. What is this now? Here I will write it. And type is equal to, just directly I will write a type is equal to, come on, format of result of 0, comma, type of result of 0. This is called one thing. Next I will write it. Second column I am going to take it. Second column part type is result is called 1 and this is 1. Here I will go to third column also. Here I am going to take it. Third column. So this is going to be called 2 and this is going to be 2 like this. So you print it, you are getting first column part, getting this data. Second column. If you want to get this data here, first part, second part, something like this we are getting now. So I will try to use it. \n I will use. \n because one element is coming in one side. So try to see now first column part and what is the type? End array. Second column part, I am using \n over there. You are coming across. Are you getting it, students? Right. This is called splitting of what data? Come on. 2D array. So this result is going to contain 3 things. First column, suppose I don't know how many columns are there, for example. You can use range data type and you can do like that also. For example, of course, it is easy for you to understand. If I print it, you will come to know this entire area. I will go to this place. Here I am going to write it. It is a matter of our traditional Python code for, what is this now? Part. For part in range of len of, what is this now? Len of what? Result. Len of result. What is the len of result? 3. 3 parts will be there. What is the part values printed here? What is the part value printed here? It is going to print 0. 0, 1, 2. So I will write it what now? Part 1. That is a part plus 1 I will write it. So here I am going to write it. Carefully try to follow. Print of, I am going to write it. I will write part 1. That is called what, column. I am going to write it here, column values, column values. First column values, I will write like this, \n. And type is equal to dot format of, can anybody can say now? In this case, I will write one beautiful line. Come on. Result of part 1 plus 1. Part 1 plus 1. Are you okay? Result index. That is called what? Result of what? Part plus 1. Are you okay? So result of part plus 1. Result is called what? List. List of this part. Index is coming here. Index. That is going to come. Part plus 1. No. Simply called what? Part plus 1 only. Part plus 1 only. Comma. What I want to print? Value I want to print. This time I will write it what? Result of part. Result of what? Part. Comma. Next is what? Type of result of part. Result of part. It is our purely Python knowledge. Purely Python knowledge. So close it. It is going to give you. So anywhere else, close the bracket. It is going to give you part. Okay, small p. It is capital P I was used. Now you see the result. First column value, first column data. Second column value, second column data. Third column value, third column data. Are you following? So if you are already comfortable with this first, second, etc., it is okay. Or otherwise, you can also go something like this. I think you are not feeling difficult. Is it difficult? No, not at all. Online students, is it clear for all of you? S-Burn logic I have applied it. Which function I applied? Split only. What kind of splitting? Column splitting. Next, I want to go for which splitting? Row split I want to do. Can I do row split? Yes. So simply I will change it to what? Come on, go. So I will go to axis. Change the axis. 2D only. Go to axis is equal to what? 0, 0. 0 represents what here? Rows. So it is called what? First row. Next is called what? Second row. Next, third row. Third row. So I'm going to write it. So this is going to be here. First row value. Second row, third row value. So even if any number of rows are there, you can go for doing it or not. So last and final, I will take one big matrix and try to follow all of you. So there I'm going to take it. Look at that. I'm going to take it here. I'm going to write it. Dot a range of 4 star 4 dot what? Reshape of 4 comma 4. So 2D array int of this. Now I'm going to take it and p dot split. I'm going to write 2. What is the meaning of 2? Totally how many rows are there? 4 rows, 4 columns. So how many rows? 2 rows. 2 rows, 1 matrix, 2 more rows, another matrix. I think you can project this. This is called first, second, third, and then fourth. Here it is going to be splitting or not. This is called one part. This is called what? One more part. You can do with indexing mechanism also this kind of thing. Print of what I can say? Result. So you see this kind of thing. This is called one type of array. This is called one more type of array. Are you following me? So if you want to print it, this kind of thing, first row and then second row I will take up. In this case, I will keep one special line. First row and second row I can keep it. Result of this kind of thing. Are you getting this? This is a 4 rows here, 2 rows, and then some more things are available here. Are you following me? Right. Same type of mechanism. You can go for which split also, students. Array underscore split also you can do. Array underscore split also you can do. Let me go to this. I will write it here. Array underscore split also do the same kind of operation. Same kind of operation. Even if you go for it, you take it one small thing here. I am writing array underscore split speciality I am going to take. This is called what? 5. 4 into 5. 4 into 5. What is this also called? 5 comma 4. 5 comma 4. So look at that. Because of this kind of thing, what will happen? You see, you keep a comment for few minutes and see first view that array here. It is going to be how many rows? 5 rows. How many columns? 4 columns. 5 rows. Right. Now split. What is your split? Say what? Array underscore split. How many? 2 parts you are going to take it. 2 parts. It is going to be like this. So how many rows? Come on. It is going to divide into unequal parts definitely. What is that unequal parts? You try to observe it. So try to see that first, what is the first one coming? 3. Next one is called 2. This is not possible with which function? Split function is not possible. Is it clear up? Right. Without using array underscore split also, you can do by using what? Slicing concept. Okay now? Right. Online students, is it okay now? Instead of going for this mechanism called split, you can go for which mechanism also here, mom? V split you can take it. V split you can take it. So I'm going to enter into the next function here. Another syntax I'm adding to this, which is syntax that is 2D related syntax. Go 2D. What I need to write? Parts, comma, axis is equal to either 0 or 1. 0 or 1 you need to mention. 0 or 1. Or I will write separately. You'll get confused again. So here axis 0 represents, come on, very good, rows. Next I will take it one more here. Axis 1 represents what? Columns. So represents columns here. Very good. Columns here. Now, this is the same thing. Even I can carry this place. Even I can carry the same thing. Here also you can keep it. So even if you know split and array split also, there is no problem at all for us. But we learn something extra here. So this you try to take. Okay. So another kind of thing, array underscore split. Array underscore split. Axis 1. Here I'm going to take it. This is the one. Columns. Here we got the syntax of it. So instead of applying this kind of concept called what? Array and then split, we are using one more kind of mechanism called split function. What is the function name? Split function. Go to the split function here. I am using by using V split. By using V split. What is the full form of V split? Vertical split, but it will be taken as row split. This is also one more thing you need to remember. When you go to vertical split, you need to take it as what? Horizontal. Horizontal split will do what? Vertical split. So actually they need to have to give a clear cut in an abbreviated format they need to give, and let us apply this V split concept here. Observe now, result is equal to NP dot, what is that? V split of, I need to take it A comma 2. A comma 2. A comma 2. What is this now? 4 into 5. 5 into 4. See what will happen in this case. What will happen in this case? Print of what here? Result comma type of result. Type of result. So there you see that array split does not result in equal division. That indicates the function name called what? V split also does not give you this kind of equal division, because the number of rows which you are going to have is called what? 5. What I will do is I will take it as what? 4 comma 5 I will take it. Then you just try to see how many are coming here. Come on, 2. Come on, how many parts you mentioned? 2. What is the first part here? This is called my first part. This is called what? Second part. So V split also will give you what? Equal row splitting. Equal row splitting. It cannot give you what? Unequal row splitting. Which is the best way for going for unequal row splitting? Array underscore split. So if I go for anything else different, it will give you that. So I will go to the V split. I will write the syntax. So go to the function. I will write it here. So I will take third function called V split. V split. Syntax I will write it. Syntax I will write it. Variable name is equal to numpy dot. What is that? V split of 2D array, comma what? Parts. This parts indicates this parts. So there I will write it. Exactly what you are having, this is going to be like this. So this function split the array of what? 2D array data with equal parts in terms of what? In terms of rows. Good. In terms of rows in the bracket, but not columns. Generally, most of them will think that it is in the form of vertical, means they will think that it is a columns, but not equal parts. Which error? Gives which error? Value error. Already you know, gives what error? Value error. So value error, about value error, already we have very good knowledge in our Python class. So this is done. So go to the place now. In this example, continue, carry this example. You got it? I think so. Now I will go to one more kind of thing. I will mention here 3. I will mention 3. What is this 3 now? 3. How many rows I am having here? 4. 4. Will it be possible to go for 3? No, not possible. It is going to give you the same error or not? I will keep this error as the student. I will keep this error for the sake of the notes what you have observed it. This will give you this point. So I will give you one more small thing. I will go to this place. Here I will try to keep it. 4. I am writing 4. Is it possible to have 4? Yes, it is possible to have 4. If you want to print that 4 values one by one, you can happily write for, come on, part 1 in where? Result. Only parts I am printing directly. So I am going to write part 1. So you are going to get it part 1, part 2, part 3, one by one you are getting it. And whose type also if you want to print it. Type of what? Part 1. So type of part 1. So you are going to get it what? Each one is called one ND array. Are you following me? So if I am having 10 rows, it is going to be possible to get it equal parts, but not possible to get it unequal parts. So students, you already aware of it. Last and final. Here I am going to get 20 elements are there. I will go to 10, 2. What is the 10, 2? Yes. Now I am going to take it what 10 rows. Now I'm going to take 2. 2 means what? Totally how many parts will come? Mathematics problem, English problem. Totally how many elements? 20. 20. How many parts? So two parts means first you see how many rows? 10. 2 parts means 5 rows one part and another 5 rows another part. 0 to 4 one part and 5 to 10 is another part. Simple now students. You see this is called one part. This is called what? Another part. I think you are following me. So go to the place. Here I am going to get it. Enter into this place. Continue this. What happens? So come to this place. Here, go to this place. Part by part, you are going to print it. So you are getting 2 parts here. Part 1 and next is what? Part 2. Right, done. So I'm going to enter into the next which split I'm going to take students. Come on. So H split. H split means generally horizontal split, but it is column split it will take. V split means row wise. H split means right. Let us have a look at the next one. Next one. Online students. So I'm going to take it. Fourth one is called H split. So variable name is equal to H split. Try to observe 2D array parts. So this description after 2 minutes I will write it. Let's watch the example. Let's go to the example. So take the same data, try to take up to here. Later I will go for this one. So in place of this students, already you know, for my satisfaction, you tell me, can I do the same thing by using split down? The same thing, can I do by using split other way? How do you do? Result is equal to NP dot split of A comma 2 comma axis is equal to 0. Axis is equal to 0. Same answer will be coming. Array underscore split also same. So it is not necessary to go for only V split. And array split is the more flexible one. Similarly, go to the same thing. Here it is called H split. So I'm going to take up this kind of data. You observe it. This is my data. I'll change my dimensions once. What is this now? 4 comma 5 or 5 comma 4. 5 comma 4. So you observe it. 5 rows, 4 columns. So I want to have the division like this. So this is called one part. This is called another part. Which split it is? H split. But it is going to be treated like a column split. So do it. Come on. The result is equal to NP dot H split of A comma 2. A comma 2. How many rows? 4. How many columns? 5 rows, 2 columns. So result is going to come. So I'm going to take up print of result. Type of result. So you observe it. It is going to contain what? Come on, already there in front of you. This is called one thing. This part is called one thing. And this part is called one more thing. Are you following me now? So this is called this part. This is called which split? Yes, if you want to print it for, come on, part in where? Result. So there I will print of part 1, result part of, comma, type of what? Part. You try to say some separation of that. Some separation of it you say. And say the answer now. This is called a one column. This is called what? Another 2 columns are coming. If you take it, what is that? Different columns you take it. Here I'm going to take it 5 comma 4. 4 comma 5. 4 comma 5. How many columns? 5 columns. But how many? 2. Will it works or not? You need to check. It is going to give you what? Value error. So V split and H split works only on equal rows and columns. So when I'm going to take it, you must ensure that equal columns must be there. So here I will take up, in this case, there are 5 and 5 columns are there. I'm going to take it. Here I will mention 5. Is it possible? Right. How many parts? 5 parts. 5 parts are going to come. So what happens? So H split of first line. Okay, comment. Keep a comment. So here I will go for it. This is called first part. This is called this one. This one and next to this one and like this. How many parts are coming? 5 parts are coming. If you want to go for it, last and final, I am going to take it. Online students, I hope you are comfortable with this. So there I will write it. 2 comma 2 comma 10. 2 comma 10. How many columns? 10 columns. 10 columns. One student is sleeping. Let make him wake up. లేపండి ఆయన ఎందుకు పంపాడు నిల్చోడానికి స్టాండ్ అప్ he observed 2 minutes. Adjacent student observed 2 minutes like this. 2 minutes he observed. Actually, you are a good student in Python. Right? Even I appreciated you in Python classes. And now you are sleeping. He observed for 2 minutes, he observed it. So go to your master place. You are chill. You are completely chill. Your dressing, everything is completely in different position. Students should not be in that way. You should be always hot in learning. Stand backside of opposite to me. మొత్తం అంత ఫారిన్ స్టైలే మొత్తం ఎవ్రీథింగ్ అంత ఫారిన్ స్టైలే అసలు ఇండియన్ స్టైల్ ఈజ్ నాట్ దేర్. నాకు ఆపోజిట్ నిల్చో అసలు ఫస్ట్ మొత్తం అన్ని 6 ప్యాక్స్ 6 ప్యాకెట్స్ కాదు 6 ప్యాకెట్స్ ఏమేమి ఉన్నాయి వాటిలో చూడు ఒకసారి చెక్ చేయి. You check it once. One packet is your friend, na? Your friend in Python. Both of you same batch only. I remembered. Correct? They are friends now. He is your friend. Not your friend. Okay. Come. So go to this place. 2 comma 10. How many rows? How many columns? So now I am going to take it. So 5. When I say 5, what will happen? 2 columns like that, you will get it. So if I say only 2, what will be there? 5 columns one side, 5 columns another side will be coming. Just to look at that, this is my entire matrix given. This is going to be one part. This is called one part. This is called another part. This is one part and another part. Last and final, I will go to this place. Here I am going to apply. I will go to, what is this now? 5. I will write 5. So you are going to get it. Two parts. This is called one part like this. Already you figured it out. These many parts are going to be coming. Without this also I can go for using slicing concept. I can do it. Is it clear? So this is about which function? H split. Same thing. I can go to the same mechanism here. I will go to split the data of 2D with equal parts in terms of columns. So, but not rows. So this is about the topic of H split. Otherwise gives you what? Value error. So next I will go to another functionality called D split. Online students, is it clear, mom? Is it clear up to here? Come on. Is it clear up to here? Next I will go to which split? D split. Stands for what? Depth. So generally depth will be there in which place? When you go to 3D. When you go to what? 3D. When you go to 3D only, there is a depth. Depth means what? Matrix number will be considered. What will be considered? Matrix number will be considered. Okay, now matrix number will be considered. Matrix number, rows, columns is called which dimension? 3D. Cluster indicates which is 4D. That part already you are understood. That you understood already. Now I am going to enter into the D split. I am going to take students. Let us go to the D split. Especially D split will be coming in the case of what? 3D. So I will go to the 3D formation now. Go to the 3D formation. Actually, for 3D formation, using split, instead of using split, applying slicing is a better way always. Go to the place 3D. Which kind of split? D split. D split I am going to apply. There I am going to write it. Here I will write it. 20. 20 elements means what you can prepare, ma? 20 means what? 2 comma 5 comma 2. 2 comma 5 comma 2. Are you okay? 2 comma 5 comma 2. So 2 matrices will be coming. Each matrix will contain 5 rows and this one. So I will take it 3D. So reshape of 2 comma 5 comma 2. 5 comma 2. So this is my given data 3D here. So we are going to get this 3D. All these things are coming. Now today I am going to apply. Which one I am going to apply, students? So I'm going to take this data something like this. So observe it. Now I'm going to take it. This entire thing I want to get it. Apply here. Now I'm going to take up result is equal to np dot d split of a comma what I'm doing, two parts I want to do it. So print of result and the same style type of result also you observe it. Type of result, it is going to show you the deep of it. The first one you see the depth will be taken. This entire thing is called what? Depth entered. This is called one more depth. How many parts? One part. This is another part. So 0 1 2 3 4 0 2 4 6 8 10 like this. Is it called first part or not? Next another part is this one. Is it okay? So if you want to print it in a systematic manner, I can go. Which type it is? Same list type only. How do you print, students? Come on. For part in result. Print of what? Part. Just try to have, if you want to have type of part, you say type of part. Just to have some separation of it. Just try to have like this. So I'm going to have it. This is called one part, the first part of it. Second part is 1 3 5 7 9 11 onwards. 1 3 5 7 9 11 onwards. Is it clear? So next I will take one more kind of thing. I'm going to take it here. Last and final. I will write it a range of 24. 24 can be represented as 2 comma 3 comma 4. Is it okay? 12 into 2 24. Okay. So now I am going to take it. How many equal parts I want to take? 2. So totally it is going to contain how many rows? 3 rows. How many columns? 4 columns. So when I say 2 means it is going to contain 2 columns. 2 columns, one depth will be taken. Are you visualizing that? So here you see this is my data. This is my actual D. This is called 3D. It is going to contain like this. This is called what? One depth. This is called another depth. So 0 1, this part is called one thing. This is the one we got it. And the next one is called something like this. You can do the same approach by using what also? Slicing also you can do. Can you print it out? So last and final I am checking here. Print of A once. Print of A. Now tell me, you get this data in one matrix, you get this. This one you get it. In another matrix you get it. Come on quickly. Part 1 is equal to online students. Slicing A of చెప్పాను కదా ఆల్రెడీ 0th matrix, first matrix, 0th row, first row, second row, 0th row, first row and then second row, 0th column, first column, second column, third column. What I want? A of, first of all, this one is called matrix number, rows and then columns. How many rows? How many matrices? All matrices. So I will write what? Colon or colon also, no problem. Next, rows, all rows, columns, 0 colon 2, 0 colon 2, 0 colon 2. Okay, that is for what? First part, where you want to divide. Next, another one, please. Colon. Come on. How many rows? All rows. Next, comma, 2 colon. 2 colon. From 2 onwards, I want the rest. that is also going to be the same thing. Understand? Right? Come on, ma. Colon, comma, colon, comma, 0 colon 2, 0 colon 2, or simply colon 2, simply colon 2. Okay, part 2, please. Part 2, please. A of colon, comma, colon, 2 colon, 2 colon. So, come on. Part 1, part 1, part 1. Print of what? Part 1, part 1, part 2, and part 2. Part 1 and part 2 also same type only. End array only. Part 1. This is part 2. This is called part 2. Type of part 2. Type of part 2. So here also I need to take care. So you are going to get it. Part 1 you are getting end array. Part 2 also end array. And compared to splitting, slicing is more flexible. Slicing is more flexible. Understand? So how many splits are there? 5. So online students, I hope this is more clear for you people. Splitting the data. So how many ways are there to split my data overall together? If I go to an entry with a slicing, you can do. With advanced slicing, you can do. Next is called where you can do. Extract you can do. With a split off, array split off, V split, H split, D split. So V split deals with vertically or horizontally. Vertically only, but it is rows, row wise. H split horizontally, but it is column wise. D split depth. Depth will be there when you come to 2 matrices. 2 matrices, 3 matrices are nothing but what? 3D only. In 3D time only depth will be there. Correct or not? Depth means number of matrices. Height means number of columns. Breadth means rows. That is called depth, height, width. Will be there in the 3D. So, online students, this concept is clear, I think so. This is what I am going to write it. So, numpy, what is this? Splitting examples. Splitting examples with various functions. Now I am going to enter into further. What? Comfortable? Sleep over? Come, sit. So, Jarda Nadchu. మొత్తం అంతా డిఫరెంట్ స్టైల్, నాన్ ఇండియన్ స్టైల్. స్లీపింగ్ స్టైల్ ఇండియన్ స్టైల్, డ్రెస్సింగ్ స్టైల్ నాన్ ఇండియన్ స్టైల్. Look at sleeping or not. Look at once. The way you look at it is so different. He is actually North student, Hindi student. He is still looking at you. He is a Telugu student sleeping all the times. What he will do like that? Correct? Like that only you look at, na? Like that. Yes, he is saying like that only. Now coming to next one, online students. I'll go to the next operation. This is about D-split. So what is this D-split says? So I will go for this now. This is called a D-split. Especially it is called what? 3D parts. This function split the 3D with equal parts in terms of what? Depth. In terms of what? Depth. Depth means what it indicates? Yes, number of matrices. Number of matrices. Number of matrices. But not on rows and columns. But not rows and columns. But not on what also? Unequal parts also. Of course, there is no question of unequal parts will not be coming at all. Depth means it will see only number of matrices only. 3 matrices or 4 matrices, it doesn't bother about it. It consider only depth of it, but not rows and columns, right? This is about depth of it. You can view that examples over here. So this part I wrote it, students. This I will post it. Next I am going to enter into online students. Is it clear, ma? Can you respond, all of you? Is it clear for all of you? So 293 students, almost 50 students absent here, almost 35 students absent. So Next, I will go to how to go for appending, inserting and deleting the data from where? ND array. So first I will deal with what? Appending. First I will go for appending. So appending on 1D. Appending on 1D. Appending with 1D. Next is called what? 2D. That I will go for it. Let me go to the 1D, 2D, how appending will be done. Go to this place. Go to the same place. Here I will take a new notebook. New notebook I will take it. It's easy, I hope so. Let me go to, so I'm going to take it, appending. So NumPy, appending with 1D first, with 1D. Start with import NumPy as NP. So easy. Already append we have seen in where? In list. So appending will always insert the data at which place? Last. We will insert the data in the last. So we'll go for it. A is equal to NP dot array of. Now I'm going to take the data 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and then 60. Like this I am having. Print of content of 1D array. So I'm going to print this A comma type of A comma type of A. This is my data. So this is my data. Now I want to append. So append the value, add the value something like 55 at end. At end. Appending means adding a value at the end is called appending. Come on, append. Start. A dot or NP dot append of A comma to the ND array A. What is the value I want to append? 55. You need to write it. So append is a function present into NumPy module, not A dot append. No. So NP dot append of to this array 55 is added. Now the output will be coming with A. With the output is added. Right or not? Now, what is the original array contains? A. Is A contains 55 or A contains old value only now? Old values only present. It is not containing the original value. If you want to look at print of A and then type of A, which is not getting modified, which is still available there only. If at all you want to do it, you need to do what? Come on. I need to write A is equal to NP dot append of what? A. So next I will write printed appended content of what array? 1D array. Appended content of 1D array. So now it is getting printed. Is it 55 added or not? Yes. Next online students, I will go for append the value 15 comma 25 comma 35. I want to add at the end. I want to add how many values I am adding? More than one value I am adding. Can I add more than one value to the list in append of list? You can. That will become what? Inner list. Already you have done. Forgetting daily. And you will claim that you are the student of mine. So look at that. This is my data. LST is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. This is my data. Print of what? LST dot append of. So some 55. Yes, it is added. Print of LST 55. LST dot what? Append of. I am going to write 15, 25, 35. So you can add print of LST. Inner list added or not? Explained or not? Remembered? No. So I already said no. Inner list concept I said, inner list functions I said. Inner list memory representation, I said. Even in the project also, I said. Employee information system in the files. Inner list concept, how to process it. Random access file mechanism also, I said. That are detailed. Even the project is also uploaded in the notes also, students. That much information I said for you. Well, and this data, I already said. Sir, I don't want only this kind of thing. Only normal I want to add. I also said to you how to do it. This is called a list. This is called a list. You print this and print this LST. I want to add only these elements. How to do? I said LST dot extend of. I already said to you, my dear students, this data, you placed it here. This was explained perfectly in the class. Is it LST adding like this or not? Is explained or not? When you are in first class only. Now you put BTech meeru. Aa time lone cheppanu nenu. In first class only I said this. By reading my notes, you are just a gem ante. So if you don't read, what can I do, students? Go. So you are only remembering that I already taught. If you don't read, what can I do? Tell me. Similarly, append of these values I want to do. To add these values, you should not write these many values directly like this. You should not write like that. Append function takes end array object and it will take one more single object only. It will take one argument only. It will take. You have to pass it like this. Like this, you need to pass it so that 15, 25, 35 is added. That's why you have to remember all syntaxes. Generally, student will do what? They will remember theory. Theory evadi kavala asla. Who need your theory? Generally, and a general tendency I am saying, but how students should be, I am trying to say. Out of 100% students, almost 75% student, they will remember while loop syntax, for loop syntax, that syntax, this syntax, etc. That is useless. అది స్టూపిడ్ యాక్టివిటీ అంటారు దాన్ని. ఇది నేను చెప్పింది కాదు. స్టూపిడ్ మీన్స్ డోంట్ థింక్ దట్ ఇట్ ఇస్ నాట్ ఏ స్కోల్డింగ్ సంబడి. ఇట్ ఇస్ నాట్ ఏ కరెక్ట్ ఆపరేట్. దట్ ఇస్ కాల్డ్ స్టూపిడ్ యాక్టివిటీ. దిస్ ఈస్ వాట్ హూ సెడ్ దిస్? ఎలన్ మాస్క్ ఓన్లీ సెడ్ ఇన్ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద యూనివర్సిటీ ఇన్ యుఎస్. Academic writing exams is a stupid activity, he said. He said that only. That's what I am using in the class. What is the actual thing? You learn the concept. You learn the concept. 75% students will remember only theory. Because of the job will not be coming. Next, 15% of the students or 10% of the students, they will remember concept, they will remember. Okay, appreciating. They will remember functions also, they will remember. Library also they will remember. But they don't remember syntaxes. Syntaxes they don't remember. Sort. Okay, sort function, remembering. Good. But what is the syntax of sort? LST dot sort of, LST dot sort of, reverse is equal to false, LS dot sort of, reverse is equal to true. NumPy dot sort of ND array, NP dot sort of ND array comma order, sort of what? ND array comma kind. Kind parameters, order values, order related data types. If you remember, you are an expert. Doctor will remember what is heart, what is brain and everything. Heart, doctor remember tablet name also, but you don't know morning need to use, afternoon, evening, before food, after food. He is not remembering, he forget. He is a Munnabai MBBS. Shankar Dada MBBS in Telugu. So that's why what you need to remember? You need to remember a concept. Which concept? Practically proved concept. Blackboard white chalk piece now. College. 22 years. Blackboard white chalk. Edante cheptaru. And you will remember. And you, that is used to write only exams, but not for real time. Next, functions, library you need to remember. Next, syntaxes you need to remember. Give more preference for syntax, which will cover programming, which will cover concept also. That's why when I am writing the coding related concept only I am writing in the notes. That is most useful to you. Coming to the point of it. Now I will go to, are you following me now? This parameter. But in list it is going to be different. List related syntax is different. If I write like that, what has happened here? It is an inner list is coming. But to extend it, I need to write like this. But in this place, it is going to be different. Are you following me? Online students. So, Jyoti, you are also MBBS. I'm not MBBS. I'm saying the example of MBBS. I'm not MBBS. Actually, these days, every gully is having one MBBS doctor. Every gully is having MBBS doctor is there. So, because doctors also going to be more and more. Earlier, doctor means after the God, doctor only the term. Now, doctor is what? If we go there, totally commercial. Correct or not? If you go for a small problem called fever, they will write a 24 test, they will write. 24 test, actual money is so much high. And this patient will get a problem because of the test only. The original problem starts. In olden days, how the doctor will see? He will take the doctor, he will see the hand of it and he will immediately decide. So you need to see the quality. So I'm not an MBBS mom. So come to the point of it. Come to the subject. Come to the subject. Fine. See, for example, I love my students, Anton. I love my students very much. Because an affection, that's all. Correct. So I love my students because if he's sleeping, I can leave him because I'm thinking about his future. I'm thinking about his parents' future. And he's going to get married after 1 or 2 years. I'm thinking about his life partner. Because if we get a job now, parents are happy, he is happy, if life partner is happy, everything is happy. If I make him wake up. If I don't make him wake up, he will sleep. Nampa is not there, nothing is there. Finally, he will become lifetime bachelor. What is the use of that? That's why I love my students very much. Correct or not? Come. Okay, students, you are taking me out of the class. So students in online, come to the point. So can you append only one value or more than one value? Huh? Very good. Now I will go to one more kind of concept. One more kind of concept. Now I will go to 2D matrix I will apply. Can I go to 2D? Yes. So 1D you can attend. You can add. One value you can add. And more than one value also you can go for it. Let us go to, this is called 1D we have done it. 2D I am going to enter. 2D I will go for it. 2D. This is a 2D. Be careful, ma'am. I'm going to enter into 2D picture. So array of how many? 6. 6 means what? Reshape of 2, 3 or 3, 2. Meeku edi ishtam untadi. 3, 2. So I'm going to take it. 3, 2 I'm going to take it. So I'm going to take it 3, 2. So students, content of it, first you print this data. Print this data. This is my data which is available here. Are you following me? Right. Now I want to add it. Now I want to add it. A value called what you know? Next value. Here I'm going to take it. Next line I will write it. I want to append one value, student. Which value I want to append for this? Here I am writing append 70, 80. 70, 80 as last row. Last row. Append means row I want. Column you can append. Row you can append. Row. So definitely what will be there? Access will be there. So we need to mention what? Access. Okay. So I will go to A is equal to A dot NP dot, sorry, NP dot append of, come on, A comma, I'm going to mention it in the square bracket 70, 80. Sir, why 70, 80 only 2? Already there is a row contains what? 2. So I need to write it what? 70, 80. You are supposed to write like that. And along with that, you need to write one more bracket also. Why? Every row is called one inner list. Yes or no? Each row is called one inner list. Completely rows are called one more list. So matrix is nothing but what? List in list. So this I need to mention. Access is equal to what, ma? Access is equal to what? Here 1. Here 1. So you need to remember. So sorting, statistical operations. Next, appending, inserting, deleting. Again, it will be old story only. What is that old story? Access is equal to 1. Access is equal to 1. No, I myself only confused it. 0. I'm resetting back. Forget about everything. Today is not good, students. I forget my laptop. So here, sorry, students, I confused you. Access is equal to 0 represents what? Again, more serious. Here, access is equal to 0 represents, yes, row. So even though I'm teaching so many days, I myself get confused. So if you remember it, you can remember it. Access is equal to 0. So try to print what? Yeah. So appended, content of appended, this is called 2D. This is called 2D. I will carry this. Go to this. Content appended, content of what? 2D. So you see, ma, this is called original data, right? This is called what? 70, 80. Access is equal to 0 represents what? Row. Are you getting me? Yes. Can I append one column also? Yes. Go to the column also. So online students. So online students. So I'm going to go to that. So look at students. So here appended, this is a row added. Here, take care. Come on to the point. Here, this is data available. What is this row? What is this? Come on here. What is this? 10, 20, 10, 20. Next, 30, 40, 50, 60. This is my original matrix. Now I am going to append some value. What is the new value I want to go for it? This new value I want to go for it. What is this now? How many column values I need to take? 3. 3. I need to take 3. So I will take 70, 80, 90. I will take it. How to represent it? I am going to say append, append 70, 80, 90 as what value? Last column value. Last column value. So there I need to mention ma access is equal to what first? 1. Here access is equal to 1 represents what? Column. So column np dot append of etc. here. Now I need to mention here, very simple here. I will take it. First of all, every column is first of all what? One list. Each column value is called again single column. Single column value is nothing but one list. So I am going to write it. Come on. 70, comma what? 80, comma what? 90. Are you following me now? See how I am representing 70, 80, 90. Access is equal to 1. That is going to be known as what? Are you getting 70, 80, 90 are coming or not? Yes. So here if you go to it, here I will write it. So shape is equal to shape. Or I can write it. Shape is equal to comma a dot what? Shape. A dot shape. Here I will write it. Shape here is going to be like this. Here the answer is what? 3, 2. Here this is called what? 3, 3. Are you following me now? So this is called what? Appending the data. Appending the data. Like that I can go for what? inserting also, deleting also. Inserting also access I will follow. Inserting 1D, inserting 2D with what? Access. Deleting 1D, deleting 2D with access. I will go for it. So time is not sufficient. Next class I will go for that. Okay. My dear students, is today's class is clear? Is today's class is clear for all of you? Now, yes, sir. Crystal clear, sir. Okay. Good. So, doubt in access, sir. Doubt in access is having. Doubt in access is very simple. So, today, where is the access 0 says columns, sort, and a statistical operation. Access is 0 is called columns. Here, access is equal to 0 called rows. Have some fixed things. Remember it. Okay. So, no more things. Jitendra. Sir, here onwards, access 0 is row only. Here onwards means life ending is not like that. Whenever the topic I am getting, whenever I am saying something, you have to remember it. Okay, now? So if you practice more and more now, you will remember. Okay, Jitendra. So now, Raju, is it possible to append random value in 2D array? 100% you can add it. You get the value from the keyboard and add wherever you like it. Already you know how to take random values now. Right. Carry on, students. So all the best. Don't miss the next class. Thank you. Carry on. Online students, are you hearing me? Are you hearing my voice? Yes. So next class for NumPy is on Monday. Next class for NumPy is Monday. Only 7:30 batch. Today I have a problem. That's why I will take tomorrow. Tomorrow I will take the class for 7:30 batch only, not your batch. Okay, now take care. And this notes I will upload to you at 2 o'clock. Okay, not at present. So I will upload this one in the next class. Right. Take care. Don't miss the next class, students. All the best.